Hi guys, here at Strength for Endurance, one of my favorite methods for getting the blood flowing and getting our heart rate elevated is skipping, okay? It has so many different applications. Yes, I know for a lot of us, we may not have skipped in a long time or maybe never, but I can get, in terms of developing your lower limb conditioning and getting some good work going into those Achilles, those plantar, your feet, okay, your calves, your hamstrings, there's nothing better than skipping, okay? You're able to control your impacts, you're able to stay in one position. You know, as a coach looking at an athlete, or I'm able to observe how you're landing. You know, even yourself, you're able to listen in to how you're landing every single repetition, okay? And on top of that, coordination, a hell of a lot of skill, but it's something that I want all of us not to shy away from, okay? So I want to give you a few tips that you can do to improve your skip, okay? So first things first, length of rope. When we stand on the middle of the rope should roughly come up to around armpit height, okay? That's a general rule of thumb, but when you stand on the middle of the rope, it should come up to about armpit height. Next, type of rope. You can get heavy ropes, you can get the old-fashioned ropes have a bit of a thicker cord. We really prefer the speed ropes, okay? These are what a lot of martial artists or boxers use. We also find them in a lot of cross-training gyms now, but the speed ropes, they're adjustable with screws, fantastic. We'll put a link to our ones that we use. From here, hands out to the side of us. Okay, it's all in the wrists when it comes to skipping, okay? You've got to keep those wrists moving round. Okay, if you slow down, then no matter how quick your feet are moving or it's gonna mess with you, okay? So keeping those hands out to the side, okay? We can't afford for them to come out too wide. As soon as our hands go out wide, the rope shortens, okay? We elevate the rope. As soon as our hands come up, we're shortening and elevating the rope. So hands need to stay out at waist height. And all we're looking to do here is just get a nice rhythm going. So we're just gonna drop the rope over the top of our head, and we're looking for that nice flow going through our lower body, our feet. So both feet hitting the ground at the same time, and we're just finding that nice rhythm, okay? So we're just literally not jumping too high, but as you can see, what are we looking for? I'm looking for that mid-foot landing. Now we can start to play a little bit, all right? So we're keeping those hands out to the side. We can look to bring in one foot. We're just doing sets of 10, switch. And we can obviously speed this things up back to 2. And we can also run. And we start to listen into our body. Start picking those knees up. All right, and back to 2. Now, if I ask you to do 50, 100 reps, okay, there's not a better way for us to watch you elevate your heart rate under control, okay, in terms of developing lower limb strength, lower limb coordination, gold, okay. So a couple of key points. Keep those hands out to the side, heart rate's high. Keep those hands out to the side, just off the waist height. Okay, and it's all in the wrists. Find that rhythm, stay light on your feet, look for that mid-foot landing, and practice, practice, practice. Let us know how you get on.